Like I've mentioned in one of the previous videos, so the intro video for week 4, physical security is obviously quite a big thing as well, because a lot of people think of network security just being a normal sort of over computer type threat, but obviously physical security is a big part of it. So you know you can't just think this will be fine. I've put up a firewall. I've put up all the encryption techniques I possibly can. I've put in all these intrusion detection systems for people hacking in and all that sort of stuff. But it's no good if people are going to just walk into your server room and just start unplugging things and um, stealing hard drives and things like that. So physical security is quite a big one. Obviously, lock and key. That's the type of security. You can have a lock on the door. What That's a valid thing. So having a lock and key, especially on your server rack, so that the servers can't be stolen themselves or opened up, like that's a valid way of doing it as well. Um, People don't seem to realize that that's a thing. Everybody, when you think of network security, they instantly go to logical over the internet sort of attack rather than sort of physical. Um, but obviously, you could have people authenticated onto the system. So, like things like RFID cards, like this here, scanning so you can get in, or retinal scans. I'm not sure what this is from. It looks something like Siege or something like that. Who knows? Um, or you could literally have people stood at the door like that, like bouncers. If you really wanted to, if you're really that concerned about having things being stolen. It depends on what you need. Um, what other physical security systems though could be put into place? Now we've already mentioned alarms previously. You could have things like retinal scans and lock and key and guards and stuff like that. What else could you have? Because there's literally your imagination's the limit. You can have physical security as much as you want. You can have different things on there. Um, you could have things like magnetic door seals and stuff like that to stop people getting in. And you can only get in, after you've been authenticated by another person, seeing you on camera and stuff like that. There's all sorts of stuff. So that's what I kind of want you to look at. So, what different security features could you put in place to stop people from actually physically stealing devices or destroying your network or anything like that? Would procedures come into this? Because procedures obviously are used for doing a certain set of tasks. So it might be that you have a procedure for letting people into rooms. That could be like waiting for somebody to physically let you in. So somebody has one key to the entire server room, you have to wait for that person to let you in. That sort of stuff. So it does depend on what type of security you do set up. It's it is all about sort of how much it would cost to put in the security features slash, you know, how important is this data that you need to save, or network system infrastructure that you need to save. Like, how important is it? So that's what I want you to sort of think about when you talk about physical security.